know. They know he's fucking lying. Look at Melanie Mac and look at Hannah Claire, and they both know he's a fucking liar.
I wouldn't say that if you had a gun to my head. Holy fuck. Let's get into the show.
All right, let's get into the quartering segment. Yes, we got a lot of show to go.
I was telling you,
this clip is just, yes.
If you had put a full hour of this, I would have watched the whole thing and masturbated to it.
Well, okay, so I just want to explain to you guys, this really went on for more than half of the show. From like the moment jump on this show, from like 1 minute in to well over an hour into the broadcast, I say about an hour and 10 minutes in, the entire show is just a business meeting. It's like a financial audit. Now, you'll notice that this show apparently has a sponsor. It's powered by Meta PCs, but that sponsorship isn't enough for the show to break even. They have Rumble premium memberships. They have Rumble chats. It's not enough. None of it is making the show break even. They clip this. They put it on a monetized channel with ads. It's still not enough to make the show break even.
But here's the thing.
How?
Here's the thing. Meta PCs only pays him if you buy a PC from Meta PCs. Now, Ashton, I don't know about you, but if you're buying your PC, are you going to head to Meta from quartering? No. You aren't even shopping
I'm just
at
gonna
Meta.
Yeah, exactly. You're just going to buy the fucking PC.
You're going to have it at
Nobody's
computers or whatever.
Thing, nobody's doing like a multiple $1,000 purchase on a whim because they saw a code from the quartering.
Yeah,
it doesn't happen.
No, and they're overpriced. Yeah, build the PC yourself. Exactly. All right, so who do we have here?
But I have to ask, so this Hannah Claire, from what I understand, she's on a salary of $2 million a year. And I don't know how that can be because I've never heard of her before. No one's ever heard of her. I don't believe she has an audience. Melanie Mac, I believe, is being paid $5 million a year on this program.
Yeah.
It's the only way. Like, how is it losing money? He says it costs him money every day to do this show. He loses money producing it.
No.
So I'm just baffled how that's the fucking case. And it's like, listen, don't pay these bitches then. Them. Don't pay them then.
Okay, chat, who's taking this literal? What Ashton's saying, he's being facetious and saying, how is he losing money? They must be making $2 million. They are not making $2 million. In fact, I don't think he's even paying them right now. I'm pretty sure he owes them money.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
You get to sell
I don't know. I don't know.
Them. Okay. Here we go.
Man. All right, let's
She was on Timcast to Hannah Claire?
Right, okay.
No one watches Timcast. It's fucking.
It's something I talked to Tim about privately.
Speaking of Tim!
Phone. And
so here he is. He's talking to Tim Pool privately.
Tim Pool being like, it's over. What's happening? I've lost it. That's
and according to him, Tim Pool is agreeing with him that it's over for content creation. Because the USAID program was the only thing keeping their businesses afloat.
What the fuck?
I'm not kidding. That's what we're being told. Like, I don't know if Tim Pool wants quartering to tell people this. Like, why would he? It's just desperation. Look at how sad they all are.
Yeah.
Like, look at Hannah. Hannah's like, I'm going to lose my house. Hannah's like, I'm going to be evicted and thrown in the street. Melanie Mac's like, what am I going to do? How am I going to pay my parents' electricity bill and I live with them? Like, I'm not even going to be able to contribute this month.
With Melanie Mac, there's nothing going on upstairs. Come on. Look at her. She's like,
well, obviously she's 40 years old and lives with her fucking parents, bud.
He put out a video today on it. Of course, it's not getting a ton of views because
wait. Tim and quartering are both failing. Did he?
Everybody's like, look, we can't get any views. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's like, we can't get any views.
Where's this video? Let's see. Oh man,
this isn't a video. This is a Rumble live stream. I know. I guess the fucking tenant media money, the Russian media money dried up, and now all the bots went away, apparently.
I hate to say this, but our clip channel gets very similar viewership to Tim's. That's not good.
But no, he gets 20 million views a day on Rumble, though,
Oh
Andy.
yeah, oh yeah, he's a yes. You're right. Yep. All right.
Again, everyone right now is kind of guessing what the hell people are interested in because
Wait, guessing?
What do you mean you're guessing what people are interested in? How about you make interesting and entertaining content, bud? Oh, that's not in the cards, though, eh? He has to game the algorithm. It's the right topic.
Collapse of USAD, exposing dead internet. Governments may have faked views for control. Okay, I hate to say this, boys, but we get more views than I did back in 2016. Like, well, no, it's not
they're actually because their businesses, because their particular grifts are drying up. Because people are like, well, what's the point of the culture war? We won. Trump got elected. We're tired of complaining about Disney. We're just not going to watch Disney movies. And also, you guys are the most boring milquetoast AstroTurf bums who the only reason anybody watched you in the first place was the algorithm pushed you and there was no competition. And anybody that was more right-wing than you guys was banned. But now a lot of creators far more right-wing than Tim Pool and Quartering are allowed to operate and have platforms and be live streaming.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So for them, it must be that, oh, it was USAID. It was this big conspiracy as to why we're not getting viewership and not just that your shows are boring fucking crap.
Wow. This is wild.
You know, Hollywood.
I couldn't believe it.
Because I'm looking at what's out there right now on YouTube, man. People are thriving more than ever now on YouTube and Kick and everything now. Like, people are thriving now.
Stuff is kind of cooked.
Just because they're not doing well. Like, look at it. He goes, so he says the woke, the Disney stuff, it's cooked. No one watches it anymore. No one cares. But you know, even that's not true because Critical Drinker and Nerdrotic are still pulling viewership.
Yeah, they're actually
by doing it,
ever, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
they just are actually put in like
Baller and stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. They actually just put in effort instead of just reading a fucking article for 10 minutes in a slow, boring, monotone voice.
You know, Trump's president. Things are going pretty good. It's summertime.
Okay.
It's summertime.
That's the goal.
It's the summertime cult. Summertime sadness. Whoa. These guys are seriously claiming that no one watches YouTube in the summer. Listen, even when people are going outdoors and stuff like that, they like to listen to maybe a podcast in their ears, or they'll have YouTube Premium going in their pocket. I don't know. Like, you can't say that there's nobody who's watching YouTube in the summer to explain why you're failing.
I will say this. Views across the board do lower in the summer. Probably like 5-10%, right? Everyone's heading out. Not 70%.
Look at Hannah Claire. I love how devastated Hannah Claire is. She's sad.
She was on Tim Pool. She was on Tim Pool, and now she's on the Quartering show. Yikes!
It's pretty hard right now to get somebody's attention.
Wait, hang on. He's saying this with 20,000 people watch, 20,000 quote unquote.
Yeah, so he allegedly has 20,000 live viewers on Rumble.
If we had 20K,
and he can't get attention,
I'd be fucking jacking it.
And there's a certain amount of like, hey, people are, you know, on vacation or whatever, there, but it's never been this bad. What's leading to this is the internet has never felt this dead to me, ever.
Because for me, it's never felt more alive, my friend.
Yeah, it's great.
This is that image of two people riding the bus, and one's looking at the mountain, and it's all dark and drab. And the other person's looking out on the beautiful view of the sunrise and stuff. Of course, it's never been this dead. I don't know what we're gonna do.
And us were like, Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me.
Smiled at me.
And like Melanie and I were discussing it before the show, and you know, Hannah Claire's relatively new to kind of
new. she's imagine you were hired
She
on.
looks haggard. I wouldn't describe her as new in any sense. She looks like a walled empty egg carton roasty to me, buddy. And I didn't hear her say a fucking thing insightful on this entire fucking podcast, to tell you the truth of it, bud.
Imagine you're hired, right? Your first day on the job, first week on the job, and quartering is like, it's over. We've never been this more poor. We've never had the least amount of views.
Somebody said in the chat, they go, she just had a baby. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's still an empty egg carton. She's still a roasty. She's a woman online. We don't like that.
Putting out content, but like, it has never been this bad. And I've been producing content nonstop for maybe 12 years. So like there is, and Melanie too. Like she's been very consistent. So like these are two
I like how it's like
Melanie Mac's been making content for 20 years on the internet. 12 years. 12 years an e-girl. Like I'm pretty sure 12 years ago, wasn't she a liberal that was working for Jeff Keighley?
Yeah, she was.
I'm pretty sure she was, actually.
Educated takes on the ebbs.
By the way, it's like everyone's doing so well and exploding view and sub wise and money wise, and then you have quartering and Melly like, we're all broke. We all lost our viewership. Everyone's like, maybe on your quarter cast.
What are you talking about? Like, I don't know. There were people that got more opportunities on Twitter because of the censorship easing up, on Kick with the censorship easing up, on Rumble with the censorship easing up. And so you have way more competition, and now you're not the only game in town, and you're losing viewership and money, and you're crying and saying it must be the dead internet. It's not the case.
And flows of like viewership. And a lot of people say, well, it's summer, It's after the election. Bull. I went back and looked at my YouTube.
He's like, no, it's all cope.
No.
There's got to be some other reason. Not that I'm a boring spur.
Channel in post-election in 2020. It was crushing. I looked at it post-election 2016.
Why was that? Post-election 2020. Yeah, because of Stop the Steal quartering.
Yeah.
Because people were rattled about Trump getting defrauded out of the election, and it was a contested election for months after the fact. 2016, people were interested to see what Trump was going to do as president. 2024 is not the same as 2020 or 2016 quartering. 2024, people are seeing, okay, Trump took over. A lot of the changes that we wanted to see happen, like getting trans people out of women's sports, is happening. The president's cutting taxes. The president's deporting people. ICE is getting funding. The wall's getting built. The culture war seems to be shifting to the right. Prayers coming back to schools. The 10 Commandments are coming back to school. So people don't really care to listen to black-pilled crying about Disney movies all fucking day. And this is the thing, is there's a core contingent of people that will always want to hear like political stuff.
Yeah.
But the days of like all the normies being obsessed about it every single day may be coming to an end quartering, or maybe not. Maybe it really just is that you fucking suck and people found better alternatives. I think that's what it is.
Well, here's the thing is, when you look at someone like Nerdrotic or Critical Drinker or Mahler, right? What do? They dissect these Disney movies and explain why they suck and are funny about it. They'll be like, look at this scene. Fucking quartering, he doesn't watch the movie, dissect it. He's not funny about it. He's like, can you believe it? And it's like outrage. It's not entertainment. Whereas they do entertainment.
Crushing. There was absolutely no drop.
No one's outraged anymore. Everyone's like, f Disney. They're fucking bunch of foolers there. Who cares? You want to see someone break it down and make fun of it, right? And be funny. Not quartering, being like, look, guys, it sucks.
Whatsoever. I mean, a little drop, like a 10-15% drop, but not what is effectively a 50+% drop, which is what I'm seeing.
50% drop in views.
Couldn't be
for
us.
Quartering, buddy.
And guys, it's accelerating.
Quartering.
It's like exponential. You can grow on YouTube exponentially, but you can also die exponentially too.
But now what he's going to tell us is, now that we've called it out, he's going to say it's bigger than ever. The numbers are fraudulent. He's making millions of dollars. He wants to cry poor to guilt his audience. The moment the criticism goes outside, he starts being like, no, I'm super successful. You guys are fucking bullies and you're liars and da-da-da. But from his own mouth right there, he said business is down 50%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I didn't make that up.
I mean, hypocrite apparently said we were wrong. He's the richest he's ever been, ever. He makes more money than anyone on the internet. Whatever happened to that guy? I hypocrite. Is he still alive? Did he die?
In viewership.
He's broke. He's bald.
There's this theory, and Tim and I both had it independently, so there must be something to it.
Really?
Where like this all seems to really coincide.
Guys, if both Tim Pool and the Quartering agree on something, it must be true. Right? The two greatest minds of our generation. If both Tim Pool and the Quartering think that's the case, must be so. That's what Jeremy just told me.
If they both think something, I assume it's wrong. I go,
yeah, exactly.
That can't be true.
The death of USAID. And it's not just on YouTube, right? Look at what's happening on late night television. You know,
what the fuck? You're not late night television.
You're not
Quartering.
even Colbert. You're not CBS. What are you talking about?
Even late night television? First of all, television is dying in general because of the rise of the internet.
Yeah.
Every year it's changing, Jeremy.
Yeah. They just canceled the show. And he
had 500 employees, you stupid
yeah.
Just like you.
It was losing millions and millions of dollars a year. And Colbert wouldn't take a salary cut like Jay Leno took a salary cut back in the day to keep his staff. Colbert said, no, I need all that money. I need that $30 million a year. I really, really do. And now he's getting $0 a year. And so are all the other employees. You might want to learn a lesson from him and downsize and cut back on your expenses before it's too late there, Quarter Planet.
He has more viewership. Colbert has bigger viewership than Kimmel and Fallon combined. And they weren't making money on it.
So, yeah, because you don't the Quartering doesn't understand expenses.
Were too high.
But he doesn't understand expenses.
What are you talking about?
Quartering's life is how much money, like do I spend daily? That's what he thinks in his mind. I got to spend more money.
So, like, I don't know, what do you... There's dead internet theory, which I do subscribe to, which basically, if I'm oversimplifying it, is that the majority of internet traffic is fake. Right. Bots or sock accounts.
Melanie Mack, she's nervous. You see her play, she's like rubbing her hands together, like stimming. Watch her.
Yeah, she's real.
She knows she's getting fucking fired. She knows there's no more money here.
I do subscribe.
Why doesn't she just do her own show for her simps?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think anyone supports it. They're not very good live performers, man.
Okay, fair enough.
Which basically, if I'm oversimplifying it, is that the majority of internet traffic is fake. Right. Bots or sock accounts.
I agree.
And either YouTube basically said, we're no longer...
Wait. How would this make sense? Okay, Ashton, really? All right.
Yeah.
If you lose 70% of your audience, but every audience member is a bot, how does that make sense? Wouldn't the bots just be able to continue even through like tough times or whatever?
No, I mean, he's saying that YouTube's no longer counting the bots, that they become more sophisticated at rooting out the bot. I don't know, man. This is an insane... That's what he's saying.
Okay, like what the
For counting that traffic, or half the population died overnight because it's like completely. So it was people, like a Thanos.
Listen, in order for people to stop watching the Quartering, they must have died because his content is just so good that if you're alive, of course you would be watching the 5 videos a day. That's what he just said.
Ash, if you watched his videos every single day, all videos, you die too. Right?
Boredom,
boredom.
level
Yep.
occurrence, and it happened very specifically.
You'd at least want to die.
Maybe a month ago. Did people just finally check out of the internet? If that's your theory, then why now?
People have finally given up on the internet. Quartering's numbers are down, and the only explanation is that people just gave up on the internet. They no longer go on the internet. They no longer watch videos or content. They all just decided to touch grass. That's the only it can't be that Quartering's just a lazy, pathetic, boring grifter, and the algorithm has found him out as a fraud because nobody's clicking on it anymore, and therefore he's getting recommended less and less. No, it must be that either everyone died, everyone quit the internet, or the entire audience were nothing but bots to begin with, paid for by the Democrats or something.
Okay, look, I'll say this. More people are on the internet every day than they were the last day. Like, let's not...
Right now, suddenly in July of 2025, did half the world leave the internet?
Yeah, this is the thing, because it is across the board. It's not just YouTube. It's on. I notice on TikTok as well, because I'll scroll a lot on TikTok, and it's like, well, you realize they start recommending you a lot of old videos because they don't have a lot of new stuff being made. So it's not just, oh, they're all on this platform now.
Wait, what?
That's one of the most things I've ever heard. Apparently, nobody is uploading any new content to TikTok. There's no live streams going on TikTok. There's no new dances. There's no new memes. There's nothing.
What?
Melanie Mack has decreed that it's all old content. TikTok's dead. It's not that people are moving to more short form content or that young people are more interested in platforms like TikTok or Instagram. No. It's that it's all dead. Everything is bots. It's all over. Okay.
Oh my God.
Or that platform.
Yeah, the amount of stuff uploaded on TikTok is actually overwhelming.
Yes.
It's like beyond. It's beyond what you can even comprehend.
It's so strange because, like, I just released a video on Colbert, which yesterday's video, like, you know, Colbert should do okay. When I usually do a video, when it first releases in like the 1 o'clock time slot, it gets 400 to 500 views per minute, a standard decent video. I just released this one. It's currently getting 213 views per minute.
Oh, it's over.
Over 50% reduction. But this is the thing. Why does he think that Colbert, after being canceled, is going to do numbers? Everybody's already danced on his grave. It's guys, did you see what Stephen Colbert said now? No one cares what Stephen Colbert has to say. We're done. It's over. He's irrelevant. Trump's fucking president, and there's nothing Colbert can do.
Yeah, who wants to watch a Colbert video? That.
It's like less than half.
I swear, it feels like we're watching something from 2019 right now.
Yes, he's like frozen in time and has no idea how to cope.
Yeah.
Like overnight. Like there is something very weird, you know, algorithmically. People are burnt out. I agree.
The algorithm cope.
Oh, they're burnt out. Oh, dude, the algorithm cope.
They're
I love the algorithm cope. Because the algorithm is easier to like use than ever. It's very like easy to get the algorithm going for you.
like, you know, I put out a video over the weekend. I put 2 videos over the weekend that got 150,000 views. Like, what's going on with that? But then like Tuesday, primetime video release, notification confirmed.
Hey, numbnuts. Do we have to watch all 50 videos a week? Maybe
that's what he's saying 49. Is that everybody needs to.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You watch 49 videos, you're not going to watch the 50th video. How dare you not watch every video? That's like us asking the audience to watch every minute of our show. It's like 30 hours of show a week. You can't do it. Some people do.
Dead. Like complete bomb video that I'll probably delete in 20 minutes because you don't want to like underperform.
Stop deleting videos.
He's deleting videos when they underperform, buddy. Even though the YouTube rep told him not to do that, he's doing it anyway. Hannah Claire looks so fucking stressed, buddy. Hannah Claire looks like her dog just died. Like, you can tell Quartering is genuinely panicking because it's drying up. And he didn't save a fucking penny. Because this is the thing, right? Like, he should have millions and millions of dollars banked to where for him it should be no sweat off his ass to pay for this live stream to happen. Like, what are we doing? You blew it all, bro, obviously. Or like, what's going on? We need to crack open the books here at Stream Rescue. This is a streamer nightmares or some shit. Like, what's going on? How is, because you'll hear him say it loses money. How is this possible?
Like, where, I mean, is this, I see chat kind of saying like, well, people are burnt out. It's like, yeah, but they're not. Like, they weren't burnt out in 2016. They weren't burnt out in 20.
They're burnt out of you,
Burned out a decade ago. Yeah, they're burned out on you, buddy. It's been 12 years of this crap. And you haven't changed or innovated at all. You've gotten worse, to be honest.
Yeah.
You're even less passionate than you used to have.
Well, and also he's doing that thing, like all videos, he does that breathing thing where he's like, it's like he's like, like heading out of water. He's like,
2020. So why now? Somebody in the chat, like, this is a classic comment from a fucking moron. Your thumbnails are terrible. Your topics are terrible. And you upload too much. It's that simple.
It's the truth. It's the truth, buddy. It's the truth.
Buddy, your thumbnails are terrible. You upload too much. That's not false.
And now he's freaking out at the chat and like melting down. And I swear this went on for an hour straight.
I've been uploading 4 to 5 videos a day for fucking 6 years, homie. It has never been a problem. Like, suddenly today, people are like, he uploads too much. No, dude. Like, there is something
I upload
very
never
weird.
Something changed.
It's affecting me too. So I don't know. That's the criticism here.
As for culture, Candace Owens is doing good. Sargon is like, he's killing it, right?
Well, let's be real. Like, Nick Fuentes is also like on the ascent as well.
He's on like every show now. Like,
yeah, I don't know what to tell these guys. Like, there's just what it is there's more competition now.
Yeah,
voices that were previously suppressed are now being given opportunities by Twitter, by Rumble, by Kick, and Quartering's boring crap just isn't going to cut it.
But if it is, I don't know what that is right now because I know
it's not on TikTok. It's not on Instagram.
It's not, exactly. I know that in terms of like gaming content creators and stuff, those fizzled out big time over.
Huge.
Are you fucking sucking my? Have you? Game content is exploding. Legendary drops. I can say like a million names. Fucking even like the culture, anti-culture bullshit from like Eddie Mon and these guys. They're like 500,000 views per video.
No,
Hypnotic, Smash JT, like Vera. All these people are killing it.
I'm pretty sure the biggest category of videos still out there are gaming. Now, it's oversaturated.
Sure.
You know, it's not like in the days where DSP could film his TV and make $200,000 a year filming his fucking TV. You know, you actually have to be quite talented to stand out in the space. But why Melanie Mack is saying this is because she can't make it playing video games because there's way too many fucking e-girl, OnlyFan girls competing with her in the space, and she's fucking busted and walled. And her voice is like fucking nails on a chalkboard. And so she's like, oh, it's the whole gaming space is dead. Quartering's like, the whole anti-woke space is dead. No, these spaces still exist. They're still profitable, just not for you bums. That's the reality.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so rare now that somebody is making a living off of just streaming video games that aren't botting their accounts, right?
Well, even now.
Are you
so everybody is botting but these guys. Right.
I don't even know what to say. The most people in the world watch YouTube or online content.
Andy, it's just pure cope. It's just total cope.
This is crazy thought.
Oh yeah,
Melanie,
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, like this is. Are they being serious? Because Hannah,
yes,
speak up. You got anything to say, bitch?
over.
Huge. Yeah.
I mean, they're so rare now that somebody is making a living off of just streaming video games that aren't botting their accounts, right?
Well, not even that, Melanie. Remember all those people that came up with us, like Legacy Killer HD, like there were all these channels that were covering like The Last of Us 2 stuff, and they're all dead.
Whoa. Hang on.
What?
Hang on. Legacy
Every channel that covered The Last of Us is now dead.
Oh, let's see how. Oh, he's dead, Ashton. 130K, 80K, 140K, 80K, 82K, 126K. Oh,
it sounds like he's doing about the same numbers as the quartering, if not a lot better.
Yeah.
I don't know what this quartering is talking about.
Wow.
That too.
Like, all
even
those channels are dead. Like I look and these channels used to get hundreds of thousands of views. Even like Young, who has like over 1 million subs, his channel's dead.
Young, okay, look.
Young,
You know that Asian guy?
But here's the thing too about all of this. Like I'll just grant him that it's true.
Well, it's lowering
quartering
for sure. Yeah.
Quartering. Not YouTube channels aren't meant to be forever, brother, and they're not gonna be forever. People eventually get bored with people and they move on to other things, and then you have to try and grow and bring new people in, and sometimes it's just not possible to replace them. The idea that you're going to be running a YouTube enterprise for 40 fucking years, like going to a factory in the old days, you need to get your bag in 5 to 10 years and off. Like, it's very rare that somebody's able to make their living at this for 15, 20 years. There's people who do it, James Rolfe, Doug Walker, Warski has been at this for like 15 years. Dark Side Phil, right? But,
but
like
Ash,
this is.
What about this guy? Oh, this guy's been at it for 10 years. He must be failing, right? Legacy Drops. I watched this guy 1 day ago. 536K.
He doesn't just
right
about games.
But he's
let's
done.
see his chat. Oh, he's done. Look,
though.
guys. 191, 291, 381. It's over, right?
It's looking pretty decent.
What's he fucking talking about?
These are exceptional individuals, right? Like Quartering's expecting that his business is going to be at the same level or greater every year over year until the end of time. And that's not really a realistic expectation in this space unless you are truly exceptional. It's just not.
Oh, Asman. He's bitching about Asman.
Keemstar.
Asman is literally killing it. He makes millions on just his clip channel alone a year. And then, so he's doing well. His chat's super fast. A lot of engagement, right, on Twitter and stuff. And then Quartering goes, well, he's botting. Okay, so if someone is not doing well, everything is dead. If they are doing well, it's bots. There's no ever like anything real anymore. Is the money
unless it's quartering, right? Then it's totally legit.
Yeah, right.
And it's like people like but it all seemed to kind of happen in the last 60 days. There's still people who are doing very well. Critical Drinker does very good. Nerdrotic does very good, but these guys do like the longer form standalone content. So there are
maybe do that, you reach.
Yeah, maybe the YouTube algorithm prioritizes watch time and engagement and keeping people on the site as long as possible. And they'd sooner serve up a video where they can lace it with 10 or 12 or 20 fucking ads as opposed to 1 or 2 quartering.
What do you
ever
our
think of that, bud?
Blowing up? Because our videos are like, our clips are like 2 hours long. Like, you know what I mean?
There are people that are doing well. Like my Rumble numbers, for example, have been about the same or slightly lower.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Wait.
It depends. Like 15 to 20K views per standalone is about normal for me. Yesterday, my standalones got 4, 9, 14, and 8. So, and 8. So I would say Rumble's also down probably 30, 40%.
Rumble's down 40%, and the Rumble views aren't even fucking real. They're not even real, and they're down 45%. Look at zoom in on Quartering. He's felted, bro. He's cooked. He's done. Dunzo.
Oh man, this is so sad.
Only you knew how bad things really were. He might have to sell one of his 3 planes to survive, buddy.
I mean, I don't know.
No, that's what it is. XOPOS. It's a show about how bad the show is doing. It was like this for an hour, and it's like you wonder why the show's not succeeding. Because you made the show about the show and how it's not doing well, and it's like miserable and demoralizing for your audience who are already digging as deep as they can, listening to fucking 30 ad reads by you a day and 6 coffee commercials and fucking 50 rounds of advertisements on YouTube and then 4 different memberships across 6 different fucking channels. And it's like, how much more do we have to give, sir? Even more.
Melanie, but what do you think? Like, do you think everyone's just like, oh, hey, like, everyone's just on vacation right now? Or is it, bots started, the USAID money running? Like, what's going on?
I think something actually
money. Like, does anyone actually believe this? Because if you do believe it, it's like the worst possible thing for him and Tim Pool. That they had no audience at all. It was all completely astroturfed by the federal government, who paid for bots so that Quartering and Tim Pool could divide the nation. And then it's like, so wait, then we're supposed to support you even though you guys are divisive agitprop that are being set up by the feds? Why would we bail you out then? F you. What are you talking about?
And with, I don't know, maybe bots, because it's just like all of a sudden you see everywhere on social media a lot less traction on everything. From all kinds of different creators, except for, there are some who are still doing about the same. But for the most part, it just seems like the internet is way smaller than it has been in the past.
It's bigger than it's ever been.
I don't even know what to say.
It's bigger than it's ever been. And what's crazy is half of India still doesn't even have internet. It's going to get even bigger, unfortunately.
Decade. So I don't know what's up with that. It's got to be bots or something.
Is there a new
it's gotta be
platform
bots
emerging? Because if again we're operating from
oh my god, the platform. It has to be that there's a new platform that siphoned all the views. Look at Quartering. Zoom in on it. Look at him. Look at him. Oh no, buddy. It looks like he's in timeout for grown-ups. Like he looks like a fucking toddler that you sent to sit in the corner. He can't watch Blue's Clues. Yeah, he's got his fucking dunce cap on.
Theory that people are using the internet the same amount, they're just not showing up where they used to. Like I imagine that a lot of platforms took a hit when TikTok grew over COVID. Like people who were predominantly on Instagram shifted and their content went there and their viewers went there and things like that. Is there something on the horizon that we're not aware of that is consuming all the teens or something?
You all suck. That's like what it is.
Teenagers aren't watching this fucking shit.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh,
like
what's
real
the show? What the fuck? Teenagers don't watch us.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna fucking tune in to Melanie Mac, Hannah Claire, and the Quartering. Like this is not the case.
Okay, we have a few teens that I get apparently here, but we're
it's
old.
A lie.
Someone said that they're 19.
It would be 24. The first time ever that I missed it that bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like my videos have basically remained the same quality for 12 years.
Oh my God.
That's the problem, buddy.
Imagine saying that out loud.
So you're saying, pal, that what worked in 2013 should work exactly the same in 2025. That's delusional, buddy.
I wouldn't.
It doesn't make any sense.
I wouldn't say that if you had a gun to my head. Holy fuck.
Completely unchanged. So what it's not that.
Now remember when we covered him last, he said he was going to put in all this new effort. He hired a researcher to make better videos that are higher quality. Now he's just like, yeah, it's all the same quality it's ever been. And because it's the same quality for 12 years, it can't be that, it's the quality that the views are down. It's like, no, that there's greater competition and greater expectations as YouTube becomes a more professional and more commercial marketplace, Jeremy. It's not 2014. It's not 2016. It's not 2020. It's 2025, man.
Oh, man.
I just think that there's something weird going on. Like everybody collectively has had enough of the internet.
I'm going to be real.
No!
I love the internet rules. Okay, guys.
There's never going to be a point in time where people get tired of the internet and decide that they're not going to be a part of the internet unless something comes along that's even great, like beaming your mind into the AI singularity or some shit. But even still, it's going to be somewhat based on the internet, right? Like, what are you talking about, quartering? Just suddenly, magically, because Trump got it, now nobody wants to go on the internet anymore? What are you talking about?
Or somehow these bots are gone away.
Something.
And it can be multi-factor. I mean, I think
it has to be too.
It seems like it's a
Artie Troll says, I think it's Kick. Kick is absolutely killing it.
I think Kick is a bunch of bots.
I disagree with that entirely. Yeah,
there it is.
I love you, but
these people are sitting on Rumble in the ultimate glass house talking about bots and fake views.
But
really,
our chat goes infinitely faster. We have 4,700 watching. They had 12 to 14,000 today. His chat, bro, when you could read a chat and you like can sit there and read every chat before it moves, that's not 12,000.
There's no engagement. He doesn't have 12,000, or as he said during this video, 20,000 live viewers every day.
Yeah,
that's not true. Like, your shit is fucking fake.
Yeah, and
anyway,
Kick is killing right now.
This is just sour grapes and jealousy because Jeremy signed the Mark contract with Rumble and didn't go over to Kick because he knows that his engagement on Kick would be fucking dog shit because he doesn't have an actual engaged live audience because he's a terrible live performer. And so are these two broads. They fucking blow.
Exactly.
The only people making any money on Kick were already popular other places. It's entirely possible.
Not true at all.
It's not true at all, man. There's a lot of IRL streamers that are making a lot of money in the Kick incentive program.
Yeah, Chicken Andy was showing his shit and he was like making mad money. Like,
listen, when Chicken Andy has $70-something thousand in his checking account, you can't just pretend there's no fucking money to be made on Kick, Jeremy. It doesn't make any fucking sense, bud. Give your fucking head a shake.
Also, we get followers every single day. And when we started here on Kick, what, like 2.5 years ago or something?
Yeah.
We've
had genuine organic growth. Yeah.
400 viewers live. And over time, it just grows and grows and grows. Yeah.
Like maybe some crazy like USAID money like was funding the culture war. And somebody was like promoting my videos that I don't even know about. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's possible. And then suddenly that money dried up. And
now you miss USAID?
Well, yeah, I do, I guess. I mean, I take a 50% haircut. I mean, it's crazy. Like if it stays like this, like
haircut?
There it is, right?
You're bald.
He goes, if it stays like this, and he keeps repeating that, and they keep cutting him off, but he's implying if it stays like this, you guys are fired.
Mm-hmm.
So he's dangling their jobs over their heads. Yeah. And it's like, this is bullshit what you're doing, Jeremy.
Can those gay bots come back and bombard my comments with death threats again?
Yeah, please. Like that's the thing. Like I've had
it's so funny how he says everyone else has bots and he's got 12,000 watching with the slowest chat of all time. And he doesn't go like, maybe we have bots too. You're on Rumble. Rumble was built on bots.
Yeah.
Literally.
Very open about like the money the show makes with my cast and crew and stuff.
Are you
very
though?
Open about.
Are you though? Can you tell us right now what it makes and what it costs to produce? You're very open. Well, tell us then right now.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
No, like, and it's like
not doing well. We all get nervous.
Yeah. But like, I feel like it's better to be honest than to pretend that, you know, everything's good and like, you know,
or just like spring stuff up out of the dark. Like that's the worst way to have.
I think our live show is doing good, but let me be very clear. Like YouTube is what funds, funds a live show. And so like the live show doesn't make any money. Mm-hmm. If this show just to break even.
The live show doesn't make any money. It doesn't even break even. How is that possible? How does that possible?
What?
I don't understand that. Like I don't understand, because if we make even one sub, like we're in the profit.
Yeah.
On this show.
Yeah.
Like what are you talking
about? What does
about?
he mean? What does he mean?
That the live stream loses money. Like, how much money is it losing?
Is he doing
And if
coke?
it's losing money, then just shut it the fuck down. Shut it down then. Or are you fucking lying? Like, you can't treat the audience like this, and you can't treat your business partners. No, sorry, it just doesn't make any money. It's a loss. How?
Yeah. Oh, it's the production value.
Right.
All this production value you're looking at?
Like, I would be so happy.
Ablasius gave a sub.
Thank you, Ablasius. Appreciate you. Let's fucking go.
Like, is he counting like his electric bill? Like, is he looking at the kilowatt hours while he streams and is like, well, we used $12 of electricity and we only made $4 in donations? Like, I don't know. Like, if it's at that point where you can't even cover the overhead of electricity and internet, then go get a fucking job. Like, let it go then. But it's like you have 20,000 live viewers, so obviously this isn't the case.
By the way, you can join as a member on YouTube for $5 a month. You can join as a member on Twitch or Kick. It's called subscribing there. Or on Rumble.
His entire content is an ad read. It's literally the fucking most boring.
This is like Dark Side Phil shit.
I would say worse.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually worse somehow. We got K Sona for a sub. Let's go.
Miss Mental Crash for a sub.
Thank
Door
you.
Observer for 2 subs as well.
Let's go. Thank you.
You become a Rumble premium user and even get your first month free by using the link in the description.
Why? Why go premium? Your shit's for free. What do you mean?
Those, including the Rumble premium membership, which is the best value. You get half of that every month, I suppose, after your first month is up, because the first month is free. But yeah, that's
So I love how Kick is terrible, right? Kick's fucking garbage, according to Jeremy. We get 95% on subs. He gets 50%. We don't have any sort of special fucking negotiation like he did.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how everybody is treated on Kick.
And no ads.
But it, you know,
Rumble, you hit play on a video, it's always fucking boner pill. Buy the boner pill. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, Rumble's littered with ads.
It's like his platform is so amazing. Thing is, he's gonna end up over here and gonna have to swallow all this fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he's just so prideful. I don't know. He signed this fucking retarded contract that I don't think makes any sense.
Yep.
Unless there's just no engagement to his shit whatsoever.
I think you're going to see more people doing. You're going to see a strong push to more members content. I have really resisted it. We signed this deal with Rumble where essentially the fate of the show relies on us being able to push people to Rumble.
The fate of the show requires them to purchase a paywalled subscription. Like, Jeremy, what are we talking about here? Where are the super chats? Where are the fucking subs? Like, what is this?
Imagine talking about the fate of your show on your show.
You know, like, imagine if we were like, listen, guys, if we don't get this amount, like, there'll be no show. Like, people will be like, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
Happened to all the money? Where did it go?
Spence 120 for a sub.
Thank you, Spence.
And I have really resisted. You know, I've been saying for weeks, months, hey, we're gonna do members only section. I feel so slimy, like hiding content from people.
I don't believe that for a second. Quarter Pounder has never felt slimy about any fucking grifting he's ever done. He's the ultimate grifter. This guy's the grifter devil, right? And he's going to tell us that he feels ashamed to paywall something? Like, what are you talking about? It's insane.
It's like, I'm not going to have a choice. Like, because people won't sign up unless you actually gate stuff. and it's like,
yeah, you have to give an
I've
incentive.
really tried to not.
What is the incentive? Or do you have stickers, or do you have this or that? Or how about they just like the show and would like it to continue, right? I mean, if you had real organic support, you wouldn't need to offer these incentives, but you don't, so you have to paywall shit. It's the reality.
Exactly.
Do that. Cambridge, I have to cut back on political videos.
And people support us. We really appreciate it, guys. And it's just like they support because they enjoy the show. And then, when we have money that we can like make it bigger, make bigger backgrounds or do skits or whatever, or any of this stuff, like we put back to it, like back into the show. We always put back. And Kino Wing, guys, we have a big plan. You're going to have so much fucking fun on Kino Wing. What does he do? Nothing. It's watching the next Marvel thing going, guys.
What about the coffee? What about the coffee, buddy, that nobody wants?
Yeah.
Or like Doom and Gloom, which is just basically Tim's videos nowadays. I went back to Let's Plays. I used to watch and catch up on a lot of content for the most part. Yeah. I mean, that's a big part of it too. 50715 says, ask Grok or another AI if the timeline lines up with the US AID being cut, the censorship laws all over Europe, or just plain old demographic shifts. I don't think it was demographic.
So we're supposed to believe that like the UK implementing the ID or whatever has caused Quartering's business to drop 50%. How many of his viewers were even in the United Kingdom or even in Europe to fucking begin with?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck, man?
It's just because it was too, like, rip the Band-Aid off. Like, it was just too, like, boom, overnight. Like, I have an actual YouTube rep, like, that I text, not like some Pajit in India, And I was like, bro, I've texted him multiple times, and I'm like, bro, what the is going on? And he's like, well, I need more data. He doesn't know. He's like, I'm like, you know what? I have never had less than like 500,000 views a day in 10 years, but suddenly overnight I go to 200,000. Like, that's not normal.
Oh my God. I'm more surprised 500,000 people are watching him a day. That's
wow.
Crazy.
That's tough.
The world is healing.
It's not overnight, right? Like when you see like a structure collapse from termites, you might think, oh wow, it just collapsed overnight.
Yeah.
But it took those termites days and months and years of just slowly chipping away at the foundation of the home, and then it all came collapsing down. Like it's this happened overnight. No, you were a lazy fucking bum who put out the worst fucking boring milquetoast content imaginable. You grifted everybody for every last penny. You overextended yourself, and then eventually shit fell apart. Yeah. It wasn't just magic, waved a wand. Oh shit, it all fell to shit.
Canceled. I didn't, I didn't get nothing. There's no external reason for it. I mean, even Tim, you could tell Tim's feeling the pressure because he put this video out. This video is basically Tim saying, I'm not getting any views anymore.
Oh my God.
Good.
This
Fuck you both.
R.I.P. bozos. You guys are boring fucks.
What's going on with that? What it probably is like people are less interested, which means your click-through rate is less. Less people are interested. Less people are going to your channel.
That's literally it. That's literally it.
So Quartering finally, after an hour of just coping, creating every excuse in the book, actually breaks down why it's going to shit. And it's because less people are clicking. And so therefore YouTube is less likely to recommend it. And then because they're less likely to recommend it, there's less views. And then they're even less likely to recommend it. And it's a fucking death spiral down. And it happens real quick. Which is why, like, relying on the algorithm and AdSense alone is, but he does it. He grifts every which way, and it's still not enough. It's crazy.
So YouTube thinks, hey, these videos aren't, very good. Because even if I look at like, for example, let me like pull up my main channel. It's not like I don't have videos that have done well. Just this weekend, I had 2 videos that were like 150K. So it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like they're all just gone for good, but like,
imagine pulling up your dying YouTube channel.
Well, this is you're doing an autopsy on your channel and like straight up business meeting, like financial emergency, guys.
Why would you do this? This is crazy.
Like this weekend, 158K, 144K, back-to-back videos. Like that's very, very good. 84K on Monday, that's fine. Monday's always slow. My Stephen Colbert video was 3,000 views in 30 minutes.
He's got 1.87 million subs.
Oh no,
my
buddy.
God,
That's crazy. Normally I get 30,000 in the first hour. This.
Oh no,
YouTube?
that's not good.
Yo, I would tell you what
Hannah Claire is
happened.
fucking stressed. So is the Mac attack too.
You know what? I had the Mac attack. You know what I think happened? There's someone at YouTube who just hates quartering, thinks he's boring,
Yeah.
and just turned off the switch. They squeezed the valve.
they turn it on and off just to with him. That's what he thinks is going on.
Boob ice cream, 25,000 views. That's a video that should have crushed for me. Like that.
Boob ice cream. Like, let's listen to what he
Oh my
says here about
God.
the boob ice cream video
25K?
in like 4 days.
What?
That's how balls deep I'm trying to find.
Well, you can't put that thumbnail with the tits out there. The AI scans it and goes sexual content.
Well, that's what people told him. His thumbnail game is stuck in the past and it's fucking trash.
Yeah,
But he thinks his content about milk ice cream and fucking titties is going to save the channel. So I dug so deep to find that. Like, that just popped on my Twitter feed, dude. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's not a deep dive to find the boob ice cream, right?
Find interesting topics for people.
And these thumbnails, like, I have a headache. It feels like I'm looking at like a child practicing Photoshop for the first time.
Oh,
The
I know.
fuck is this
It's
guy?
bad.
Yeah, right. Mania on your Are you insane?
Like I'm so like because like people are just like I want to be entertained. Like
Mhm.
people want to be entertained now, and like
Did you just hear that statement? He goes,
Isn't that wild?
People want to be entertained.
He goes, people expect to be entertained these days. Yeah, no shit, you fucking retard. Holy retard alert, man.
I don't even
Whoa,
know.
now people expect to be entertained? Really? Like, shouldn't the whole point have been to entertain people all along? Look at him here. Look at him.
Are you not entertained? No, Jeremy, we're not. You're boring. Look at this.
like think about the last big controversy even. Like
Right.
this space tried to make Superman a controversy. It really wasn't.
He's like, we're astroturfing controversies about movies that aren't even controversial and it's not working.
Yeah, they're like, please be bad. They want the next Disney to be bad.
That's the thing, right? They never want it to actually be fixed or improved. This is what this boils down to, right?
Yeah.
They're upset because they can't grift off of DEI. They can't grift off of woke shit. Trump's winning. These trash movies are fucking flopping. Nobody likes them. Nobody fucking supports them. There's nothing to get outraged about. So now they have nothing because their entire brand is just built on bitching about shit and hoping that they lose forever so they can keep bitching about it. They don't want solutions. That's not what their business is about.
Here's the thing, too, is these movies and games, not all, obviously, but a lot of them, people are waking up and going, listen, the woke shit is not selling. So let's make it more based. Not everything. There's still some woke stuff out there, obviously, but woke is dying. It actually is, at least somewhat. And they don't want that. They expected woke to overtake everything and then make money from the outrage bait. But it wasn't going to last forever.
You know, I guess for like a second,
all right, perfect. The pendulum is swinging, basically, is what's happening. Yeah.
black female Iron Man was a thing for like a second.
Right.
Like when's the last like She-Hulk? Maybe?
That was like
Black Iron Man. They had that. That's what they had. Their content was right there. That was woke. That's one of the examples right there. Why not milk that? I don't know what happened with that, Ash.
It's because nobody cares. It's like a it's a Disney Plus show. There's been like 24 of these Disney Plus shows in the last 5 fucking years, and they're all trash. They're all saying nobody even knew this shit was coming out.
Yeah.
The only circles that anyone cared about it in are in these like anti-woke circles where you have to like force it. It's not like anybody was ever actually an Ironheart fan. You know what I'm saying? It's not like there were Ironheart fans who they've been waiting 20, 30 years to finally see this character adapted properly to the screen, and they were betrayed. This is a character that was completely pulled out of fucking thin air to do DEI woke fucking bullshit, and so nobody's pissed. But if you make Batman black, then people will be fucking pissed because people actually give a shit about Batman. You know what I'm saying?
We're black man. That would be called.
Well, right?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying though.
She-Hulk, we had She-Hulk, Velma, and Rings of Power all at that.
Do you remember we tried watching Velma for Gumroad?
We couldn't do it.
We made it 3 eps. It was the worst thing.
Bad. Like it was so terrible to watch.
That was worse. Remember Blockbuster? Where we were convinced it was made by AI.
It was made by AI. It was.
AI.
Time that was really taking off, but after that, things did slow down a lot.
So I'm going to try to make more funny videos, and we'll just see how that does, and maybe less of them, because I think.
So hold on.
You don't want to do
at the beginning of the video, right? He goes, "I've been making 5-6 videos for years now, a day. That's not the problem." Now here he goes, "Oh, I might make fewer videos a day." Like, what is it, man? Like, what is it? It's the same thing with this guy. Like, is he broke? Is he poor? Is he making millions? Is he fucking underwater? Nobody fucking knows. All that we know is that he's a fat, lying sack of fucking shit who's super boring. That's what I do know.
When things aren't going good, is spam video.
Don't worry, chat, by the way. This segment's almost done. There's a few people who are like...
It's over. It's over. It's over, but the worst part of this video is still to come. The funniest part of this video is how it ends, okay?
I personally love this segment. I think this is the greatest shit ever.
Learn that, like, if things are bad, making more, like, isn't going to help. Like, if people aren't tuning in, there's not much you can do.
This is
if I could promise you this right now. If we had 10,000 people subbed across all 3 platforms, I would never do an ad read ever again. Ever.
Liar! And they know he's fucking lying. Look at Melanie Mac and look at Hannah Claire, and they both know he's a fucking liar. He goes, "Listen, if I get 10,000 subs, I won't do ad reads anymore. I swear, I'll turn off the..." No, you won't. He wants 10,000 members.
$5. So a month minus the percentage is what, like 18,000 a month?
Well, no, it's $10 for the subscription. He gets half.
I thought it was 5.
So that would be he gets $5 per membership. So 10,000 memberships is $50,000 a month.
Then minus the cut.
It's like, listen, he's not fucking doing that.
No.
But get ready for this one now, guys. If he can just get a mere 20,000 members, he will shut down his coffee business. He swears.
Look at the ad on the bottom right, by the way. Did you notice that? On the bottom right of his screen?
Oh, coffee brand coffee. It's always
tiny.
There.
It's like this. I can't even zoom into it.
That's it. 10,000. That's a... By the way, given our audience and size,
is it 10,000? Is it 10,000 across all 3, or 10,000 members on each of the 3?
Across all 3.
So you add them all up,
including, and this is also including the $5 YouTube membership. That's what I was talking about. So he's like doing this for if you made 16K a month.
He's not going to stop doing ads.
You're not going to stop doing ads. That's it. You have 5 employees. You have a mansion, apparently, and 19 supercars you have to pay, and a plane you're still paying for monthly.
It's a very achievable number. But, like, if we had 10,000, I would...
Is it achievable if you haven't achieved it yet?
If the show isn't even profitable and loses money...
And it's tanking.
How is this achievable? I guess he basically has said that the show has never been profitable at any point during its run. Which is wild.
Okay.
Ever do a single ad read ever again? Like, and at 20,000, I'd close my coffee company.
He lies. He lies, buddy. That's such a brutal lie. There's no way that's the case.
Real fast, guys. Here's the kind of content he's surprised isn't getting views. You ready for this?
Fucking real. This is his latest video, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Read this.
McDonald's customers rage. So he's the McDonald's customer. He's raging. You can see in his eyes, he's pissed. That's the most passion I've ever seen from him in my life. McDonald's customers rage after insane price increase on McNuggets and other value meals. How about we just stop eating McDonald's? If it's too expensive, if it's more expensive than just regular fucking food from the grocery store, how about we just get regular food at the grocery store there?
How is that content? That's something you tell someone in passing. Hey, by the way, hey Ash, did you hear that McDonald's people are raising the prices? Like a one
like McDonald's has been raising the fucking price for forever. I remember the McDouble in Canada was like a fucking $1. It was like $1.39. Now it's like $5 for a fucking McDouble in Canada. Fuck, man.
Buddy, remember when they had the Thursday meal was 2 cheeseburgers? You bought the extra burger, you had 4 cheeseburgers for like $4 and fries and a drink. Now it's like $27 for a Big Mac. Whoa.
Looks like I eat a lot of McDonald's, but McDonald's is at it again.
Self-felt alert. Self-felt alert. Self-felt alert. Yeah, it does look like you've eaten your fair share there of McDonald's, Jerry.
Oh my God.
Fucking Jerry.
Well, I know it looks like I eat a lot of McDonald's, but McDonald's is at it again, sneakily jacking up their prices for
snackily.
Sneakily.
How did he say sneakily? That's just like snackily. Like, bring it back. Listen to this shit.
McDonald's is at it again, sneakily jacking up their prices for really no discernible reason.
For no discernible reason.
Oh my God.
Everything is getting expensive. What do you mean?
He's hungry.
Why is this a video?
Listen, once again, I seek your support to order McDonald's on DoorDash, guys. Once again, I need your support to afford my 3 times a day DoorDash McDonald's order.
Up to 40% on several items, on top of a $10
okay, we're not but now you can see why.
I want to see. I really was trying. The $10 McNuggets. Like, what are we talking about?
All right, let's watch it, guys.
On top of a $10 I'm sorry,
20 subs to go to the next segment.
Quarter pounder with cheese meal, or a $16 10-piece McNuggets meal. $16 for
Southfield McDonald's, bitch. Southfield McDonald's enjoyer $16. Look at how hurt he is. Look at how offended he is at the $16 10-piece McNugget meal, buddy. Oh, he's sad.
Is it making a video about this? Just like prove that you eat McDonald's every day.
And now I'm gonna starve.
10 McNuggets and fries and a drink. This is crazy. I thought we were done with all of this, but now
I thought we were done with. What
are you talking? We're done with inflation? That's not really how this works, bud. I thought we were done with McDonald's increasing the prices.
How they sneakily jacked up prices, but people have noticed. Shout out everyone who has joined our Discord.
What do you mean? Like,
it's absolutely free to join.
Everyone knows what the price of shit at McDonald's is if they go there. Like, you know, it says, oh, it's a sneaky, the price went up. No, people notice. Like, everyone noticed. Like, who gives a
We do have a members area if you want to support the channel and be able to call into our live show or
$60. Wait. Limited time
$6 a month
for the first 1,000 members only. He doesn't even have 1,000 members.
Okay. So we're a long way away from the 10,000 members to stop the ad read. You know right well, though, if he got to 10,000, he would read even more ads. He would never stop.
Oh my God.
Topics or get extra discounts on our stuff. That's $6, but you don't have to do that.
All right,
You can just
that's
join-
enough. That's enough.